Cek 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 cek. Hello hello semuanya. Saya kembali lagi sudah lama tidak live, ya kan? Jadi hari ini kita bakal mainin PES terbaru 2000, bukan terbaru sih. Jadi 2021, patch-nya 2026 dan ini baru-baru banget patch-nya keluar. 4 hari yang lalu kalau nggak salah, jadi aku download dari YouTube tadi kalau nggak salah. Dan itu langsung saya bikin, ya kan, bikin baru bro. Ya, ternyata suaranya tidak ada karena saya lupa munculin ya. Harusnya Samsung sih. Samsung apa? Samsung ya. Samsung ada. Jangan deh, speaker Realtek aja. Kita pakai headset aja biar enak main ya. Iya enggak? Biar enak mainnya bro. Ntar gue mau lihat dari webcam sini dulu. Aman ya? Ternyata muka gue jelek udah. Sorry. Tadi gue baru potong rambut mulet anjay. Langsung saya kita main lagi. Kita close dulu biar tidak berat. Yap. Kita coba bikin klub tim. Kita pakai Liverpool. Mana Liverpool? Ini dia. Liverpool, lalu kita pakai Jack Klopp. Karena gue udah suka banget sama penampilan mukanya. Oh, pantesan nggak ada suara guys. Gue lupa nyalain cok. Nah, Jack Klopp. Kita ganti namanya jadi Z titik spasi do. Oke. Nice. Sweetnya kita pakai, kayaknya ini cocok sih. Tapi gue nggak suka putih, nanti kotor guys dia guys kalau main ini guys. Ini aja. Tapi ini oke juga sih. Ini yang lebih ini apa ya? Kayaknya ini aja deh. Apa ini aja ya? Shirt sportswear, sport shirt aja nggak sih? Kita pelatih santai dan ini suka marah-marah guys. Kita sebenarnya nggak ngerti sih aku sebenarnya negotiation difficulty, mana window transfer, salary display, nggak ngerti gua. Ini ganti dolar aja. Match time maybe 5 menit aja ya biar cepat, karena pasti kan matchnya banyak kan ya. Dan mungkin kita pasti terlalu banyak cetak gol karena kita kan jago anjay. Oke, sudah di cutscene. Ada Salah, ada Van Dijk yang rambut panjang di belakang, nggak tahu siapa itu. Lagi salam-salaman, kita keterima ya jadi coach Liverpool di sini. Lagi ngopi-ngopi santai dengan Isak, striker dari Liverpool. Ada siapa nih, Florian Wirtz kalau nggak salah, atau Fortis, nggak tahu deh. Oke, belakang kayak ada asisten coach kita deh. Oke, sudah. Season objective, setting goals. Oke, setting goals kita. Setting tujuan kita nih mau kemana? Kayaknya ini manager Zido. I like to discuss this season. Okay, as sport director, I think our efforts are best placed in aiming to win a UEFA Champions League. What do you think? Kita harus memenangkan semua nggak sih? How about we aim to win a UEFA Champions League? We should also take the league. We should focus on the league. How about we aim to win? We should also dua-duanya dong. We believe we can win the UEFA Champions League and the league. winning the double this years and with a real possibility for a club like ours. Kita optimis guys orang guys. Sedangkan Liverpool ini udah tim kuat sekali ya. Great, you tell the truth. I'm glad you suggest that. I won't be easy going for the double. Gak baca. I can guarantee the full support of the coaching staff. You'll soon find that we specialize on tall orders. Nice. Kita banyak timnya ya, dari tim manajemen juga banyak. Meet the press, ya kan, kita diwawancara ini guys. Kita berbicara kepada media-media dan kita sudah terima kan di sini kan. Apa yang mau kita bicarakan di sini? Kita tanya, congratulations of appointment. You're quite the journeyman manager, having managed nggak tahu. It's your this club the crowning moment of your career. It's a fresh start. It's the best moment of my career. Kalau ini kita kayak kayak kita nih baru megang tim besar nih, jangan gitu. It's a career highlight. Terlalu fokus pada diri sendiri. It's a fresh start. Paling bagus karena sama-sama baru, jadi si Liverpool juga punya manajer baru dan kita sebagai sosok sendiri di sini personal, kita juga baru megang si Liverpool. Firstly ya cuman momen dia ngomong bagaimana dia berterima kasih, ya kan. Apakah ditanya lagi, what style of football do you want to play this season? Oke. Permainan apa yang kita pengen tampilkan di season ini? I think I want to see clean, sportsman-like football. I want to put on a show. I want to see the boys. I think kita ngeliat, kita kayak ngasih lihat pertunjukan ya sih. Karena menurut gue ya, orang nonton bola tuh bukan cuma nonton bolanya doang, bukan cuma nonton timnya doang, tapi mereka nonton pertunjukan dari kedua tim gitu. I can blame people do one thing to see result, but I'm opinion that putting good show in just important as winning. If you're going to win, make sure you win in style. That type suka banget aku. Cocok banget di gua jadi manajer gini cocok nih, asik. Okay, welcome to Master League. This is a beginning of your career as manager. First, check your mail in manager office, message or press yeah. Access the diary from the top left panel at any time to peruse a record of all dialogue spoken during cutscenes. When ready, go to the forward time menu to advance the calendar to get bell rolling. Oke. Kita lihat dulu sini ada apa saja. Kita lihat sini message. Kita baca dulu dari awal. Decision targets, ya kan. Banyak sekali. Oke. Agen. Oke. Ini ya, manajer karir ya. Managing budget, oke, ada budget kita. Scouting team, oke, scouting team. Training regimen stouts. I'm sorry I don't think. Kita coba ke database kali ya. Competition info banyak sekali. Dan belum mulai ya liganya. Kita ada tim info. Ini tim ini aja sih. Kalau ranking nanti belum ada. Kita coba setting dulu guys. Takutnya ya gameplaynya botnya itu nggak bisa setting botnya. Auto save nyalain gak sih auto save guys? Berarti tidak perlu ini lagi. Oke, sudah. Dan save team data maybe. And then important my club player. Import lagi. Bukan. Benar settingnya nggak bisa diapa-apain ya. Match level. Ini. Kita ketiga aja lah ya, profesional dulu. Kalau kebantai banget baru kita ganti lagi guys. biar setara sama kita message manajemen karir. Nanti aja. Oh ya, siapa tahu kita ada sempat sebelumnya. Nggak ada. Aman. Budget setting. Nggak ngerti gue, cok. Favorite player, ada favorite player gitu. Terlalu banyak settingan di sini ya. You can add 11 player to your list player. Oke. Masih Dominic Sabos lagi masih rambut pendek di sini. Oke, kita udah ya. Kita next aja. Negotiation day. Dan kita bakal main. Oh, belum main. Kita negosiasi masih negosiasi guys. Kita lihat manager office dulu. Scouting dapat some good news. Skipper, we found special talent that we Pedro Malhero Al-Wasal FC, maybe Al-Wasal dari tim Arab ya. RB 80, kita masih punya Frimpong sih. Ini apa nih? Francis warna terlalu ini ya, masih kuning semua. Nanti saja kita coba lanjut lagi. Nah, kalau menurut gua tuh RB nya masih bagus si Jeremy Frimpong. Kayak sini tahun Crystal Palace di Liga Bundesliga. Bagian Belanda nih punya cup nih. Wow, Virgil van Dijk kita dinego guys. From VfL Wolfsburg. Janganlah Van Dijk gua, bro. Aduh, jangan dong. Wah, banyak nih, jangan nih. Kita renew aja, renew salary. Turunin gak sih? Kontrak N 31. Ini tanggal berapa? Masih lama anjir. Oh, habis ya. Jangan Van Dijk kita guys. Release fee. Nggak ngerti gue sumpah. Participant setting. Kita to the next match saja. Kita game plan. Kita setting dulu pemain kita. Kita pakai formasi. Itu bagus sih, tapi bagus ini. Udah bagus ini kok. Kita pakai position game. Counter attack bisa, tapi terlalu jelek ya. Center wide, fleksibel. Kalau di counter attack susah. Support range kita naikin 1 lagi, dan defensifnya all out defense saja. Center sih, center agresif dan compactness line ini kita turunin ini di sini. Oke. Advance attack ini kita hook the touchline biar melebar, dan kita coba sword in the box. Tadi yang ini di center dibuatin aja. Kita coba lagi, kita ganti-ganti ya. Pemain kipernya Alasan Baker. Terus wah, kenyaringan ya guys ini. Musiknya kenyaringan coy. Dan kita coba Freddy Wood jelek, ini ganti aja. Kiper udah sama-sama 2 bro. Kita ganti sama yang bagus kayaknya. RWF, kita butuh RWF guys. ini maybe, dan CB juga mes ini. Oke. Ini kita taruh di sini. Ini taruh di sini. Hugo Etikeke LWF ini taruh di sini. Ini pemain cadangan kita di bawah, ya kan. Terus Jeremy Frimpong main sini. Ibrahim Konate naik, ya kan. Ini Alexis ini kita jadikan CMF, kita tukar ke sini. Kita butuh DMF, guys. DMF kita udah pas, ya kan, DMF. Nah, Syrian Birch LB di sini bagus si Andre ini, guys. Andre LB CB MF ini kita tukaran. Dominic main duluan, enggak. Cesa kayak main duluan deh, karena dia punya spirit power, guys. Udah sip sih. Kita main etika dulu deh. Aduh, lupa gua save, coy. Aman aja sih. Kita coba ini Dominic, ini Dominic lagi. Ini Alex. Ini DMF-nya si ini etika. Dan kita coba offset trap, save, sip. Kita stadium dulu, naik summer fine, nice kick off. Wow, sudah 19 menit kita mengatur-ngatur. Nggak mungkin kita nggak kalah, guys. Nggak mungkin kita nggak menang gini mah. 16 menit gua ngatur-ngatur udah. Gua mau cek dulu deh live-nya nyala nggak.
Liverpool were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We rise now for the English national anthem.
Langsung aja kita main.
What do you think about it? It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition. So you have to give this what it demands.
Ini sekali lagi gue ingatin ini profesional ya, anehnya.
Which player is best equipped for this game? Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Berat ya.
I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Masanya 5 menit sih, guys. Susah ngambil bola counter attack ini. Pelanggaran gua, Cok. Oke, nice. Aduh, salahnya lambat banget, Cok. Nggak ngeribon bolanya, anjir.
There's a lot of movement out wide now. You can certainly see that. Well, I think it's a move to open the gap.
Waduh. Pencet X 2 kali gua aja. Tenang. Oke, nice Van Dijk. Ngapain gua jual, Cok, kalau begitu mainnya, Cok? Di pelanggaran mulu gua, Cok. Wah, habis lagi ikut gua, guys.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Diserang mulu gua ya.
Lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Aduh, etika jelek banget, Cok. Mana, Cok? Disenggol dikit,
Well, that's
hilang bolanya. Gak ada balance-balance-nya ya.
a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Could move up a gear here. Nice touch. Timely intervention.
Babak pertama 0-0, guys.
Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Udah malah baring situ.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
Gua passing malah ganti orang, Cok.
It's going to take
Apalah.
imagination to break the deadlock here. Nicely measured pass. Here it is now, surely has a hit.
Gol. Kita ganti dulu ya.
Turn out to be a big
C saya agak jelek ini tadi.
Liverpool are
Gak
really
dapat posisi
tense
bagus
on
ya.
straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. Big occasion, big goal.
Dapat dong. Nice. Salah bawa sendiri.
Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot.
Dup.
He's tried to
Waduh. Coba itu ke bawah ya.
fit for him. But I think his mind was made
Apa sih kita ganti Dominic?
all right. And I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Waduh, bagus banget lagi. Untung gak gol ya.
That was nice, but not
Kita ganti dulu Dominic ya.
required.
Aduh, sakit dia leh.
To space that are being exploited, and they need filling and fast.
Udah main terus dia. Gak apa. Andrew. Wah, si Andrew mabuk tuak guys dia, guys.
To the left it goes,
Aduh,
and it's
bisa
played
gitu
forward.
passingnya cocok.
A real chance to break. Hoists it forward.
Yang. Aduh, Konate lepas lele. Nice. Anjir, lepas lagi, Cok. Untung aja.
The lead stays intact, just. Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Kita ganti ini deh. Alek. Gak main si Alek.
Some activity down on the
Apa
touch.
gua salah ya?
There's going to be a change.
Betul kok. Oh iya, Cok. Salah ganti anjir. Taruh Endo malah DMF lagi. Nggak apa deh.
Well positioned to make that
DMF
interception.
2. Kita udah unggul 1 kok.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Dih.
Keep calm.
Ala ilahi illallah.
Shapes to shoot.
Potong anjir.
Could come back to haunt them. That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Sabos lah. Sabos lah sendiri, sabos lah.
The onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads
Aduh.
to still deliver. Very
Nice.
to intervene.
Anjir.
It's a decent and the finish.
Wih, bahayanya.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Diserang mulu gua, guys. Sumpah, guys. Blundernya tuh kacau banget, Cok.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that? It's Salah.
Astaga, kenapa nggak kiri dia?
Quick call forward.
Ya kenapa tidak kaki kiri, teman-teman? Malah kaki kanan. Waduh, langsung penalti lagi, guys.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. So the first penalty.
Cody Gakpo.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly. Oh, that's a super save from the keeper. And so the captain steps up. Keeper's gone the wrong way. Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either. So the ball is...
Masa kalah sih sama profesional, Cok? 90+1 anjing dia golin, tai lah.
Oh, what a save!
Ah, curang, Cok.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the
Kok dia tahu sih?
great save. And he sticks it away. And he's put them two in front. Liverpool can't afford to miss another one. Well, it's never easy to step up and take the penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. This to put them two up.
Kampus.
Oh, it's been saved.
Gol nih, pasti gol. Pasti gol nih. Saboslai, Cok.
Liverpool looking to draw level.
Asu apaan, Cok? Coba anjing.
That's great concentration from the keeper.
Apa, Cok? Itu Cok kok dia habis tahu. What the fuck?
Keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it. That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that.
Penentuan nih. Kalau gua gak masuk, kalah nih.
Liverpool have to score or they have had it.
Ah, bisa tahu gitu, Cok. Apa, Cok?
It's saved and it's over. The dream is over.
Bisa tahu gitu, anjir. Nggak apa, guys. Ente. Budget kita 9 lah ya. Kayak butuh forward sih. Kita butuh salah, Cok. Iya, buat gantiin salah. La Liga oke sih. Main RWF bagus di La Liga. Water Endu, astaga, Water Endu juga ya. Mana ya pemainan ya? Tadi apa? Scouting, start to watch. Jelek. DMF-nya oke sih, DMF. La Liga dari Atletico. Ball control oke juga. Pro request 1 year loan. Oke, kita lihat Premier League. League Opener chapter 1. Anjay, masuk chapter nih. Chapter 1. Ntar gua kayak butuh ambil ini, bro. Ambil ikut sama bantal, bro. Asyik. Aduh, liquid gua mana? Hilang, coy. Aduh. Aduh. Ada macam tahu betul, coy. Inilah nih. Itulah. Woi, mana dah? Oh, itu dia. Aduh, kadang ya itu hilang, ternyata ada di bawah kaki sini. Betul lah. How the feeling when the first one is best? Kita bakal mengambil kejuaraan itu di tangan Leeds. Let's go. Alexander bisa. Anjay, ada gini aja. Let's go. Langsung main nih, Poligak. Bisa anjay banget sih, Isak. Stadium. Ntar ya, gua kecilin dulu dari sini. 50 baik. Liverpool is red.
Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day. That's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead.
Dari suara yang jadi gini kecil banget.
New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Oh, he's caught him there.
Pelanggaran mulu gua.
Calvert-Lewin, he's through, now is he in? It's loose, who's getting there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Sakit banget cok pemainnya sumpah.
Demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. And it's been taken straight back. So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss. It does indeed, no question. That's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
He's away. And the shot.
Nice Isak.
Keeper's done ever so well. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. You can get that clear. And that's a throw.
Regil sih pirang rambutnya. Emang sempet dia pirang anjing? Enggak deh.
Mohamed Salah. Isak!
Gol.
The breakthrough strike. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Ada
Deadlock
posisi lo.
broken. It's 1-0. And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Wah, shit.
Ball.
Tendang kaki wasit.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Waduh, nggak lewat coy.
Forward it goes. And it's Salah. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off we go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go. Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Nah, ini game speednya udah setting kan? Udah deh. Timpong gua maju ya deh. Nah, kan dapat kan. Ai, kekencangan leh.
To be more accurate. And it's played forward.
Lah,
Has a pop!
asem hampir.
Great effort. Beautifully taken. Yeah, the shot was enabled people due to some smart control and technique. Tries to locate someone up front. Cuts it out.
Jebret. Anjing, putar gitu, cok.
That's a promising
Ah,
ball.
Isak nggak masuk, cok.
Needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Situasi itu ganggu anjing.
Liverpool still one up.
Tepat,
They've
nice.
seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Wih,
Oh,
shit,
well
disenggol
played.
gitu gua
He's
shit.
taken that really cleanly. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Out lagi.
Liverpool are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves. Look, he may be a bit irritated.
Kalau gua capek anjir.
The season's over, but there's
Anjing
a
kenceng
long
banget,
campaign
cok.
ahead, and they're
Ah.
all likely to be rotated in various stages, so you just got to put up with this one. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Lah, apa gua yang lari bukan Isak, cok.
Hoists it forward. Throw it.
Ganti dulu.
Harrison.
Nice.
He's got
Etike nggak bisa lari, cok. Etike, cok. Tapi dapat. Wih, shit. Digituin gua
I
sih.
think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. They're making life and time is
1-0.
Liverpool off to a winning start. Bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. Your recap on the game then, Jim. Well, the course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity. That's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Goodbye.
1-0 menang tuh ya. Negotiation day. Salah kita anjir. Salah segini aja lah. Akan lagi nggak? Kontak ini. Oke. Apa jujur gua nggak ngerti aja. Oke. Major office. Nggak ngerti gua. Emang dibeli Inter Miami dia nih. Best player. Mbappe. Game plan. Bodyguard aja. Gak paham kan.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Jago nih.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Isaac! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a promising ball. Isaac. Liverpool.
Astaga.
Three valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Salah. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. And the finish! Surely this time, it's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Has a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Liverpool making a...
And they've been caught out here. Isaac. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Robertson battles to win it back. Robertson goes up and up. He's had a shot! And it's there!
Kebantai banget yang mereka.
Cruising away. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Mohamed, hits one! And he should have made it 4.
Van
strike is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Keeper's ball. Van Dijk doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Liverpool are closing in on a comfortable win. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, good stop in Italy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Richarlison goes for it. He gets just about enough of it. That's not going to make it. Added time is up.
Let's go.
And there goes the whistle. Liverpool have won big and in style.
Last day transfer window. Kita ambil kakak aja. Reservoir Southampton is looking very real to determine to host an official offer. Jam. Gak paham kan? Jam segini saya. Mana? Terus main kali gini aja. Apa sih? Gak paham kan? Pas dia on terus. Rio. Mana si Rio tuh? LWF jelek sih. Lumayan 10. Kalau yang bahasa takutin ya. Anjay, Korean words kelas. Isolasi internasional. Nggak paham masalahnya. Apa cok? Champions League. How important is the first group that we're going to? Ih, Rapinha cok.
Liverpool preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. Has a hit!
Anjing.
And that's sprayed out wide. Mohamed, oh, shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. Get that clear.
Liverpool are engaging here in European football's flagship competition. Shoots! And another time! Good strike. Wasn't easy.
Isak really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Diving header! They've scored! And Liverpool score first. Van Dijk did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
Van
Best
Dijk
lima,
is
ya?
on the way a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It could be in here. It's broken loose. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Isak. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. And the shot!
Astaga.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Isak. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to the lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Liverpool finished this first half with a trademark flourish. Timely intervention. That's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of
Waduh.
strength?
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Robertson. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Salah. Oh, great ball! Isak! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bagus. Oh.
Great lead!
Wih.
Yes! And surely that's...
2 back sudah gol kan anjir.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Foot in. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moutinho.
Asal.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Van Dijk. Forward pass. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's no flag.
Anjing.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Bodohnya.
First time. Lifted it over.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's found his man. Paulo Oliveira positions himself well and cuts it out. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one. It bodes well. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way. Liverpool have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. It out of harm's way. Played out to the right. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Lompat dia
It's
anjir.
into a dangerous position. And a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Counter attack langsung gol.
Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Goblin.
Oh, he's missed it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Ward-Prowse. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals. Robertson concedes a free kick for that. Robertson.
Anjing sakit kepalanya, Cok.
Chiesa. Ward-Prowse battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Struck. Real chance! 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. And there's a long ball. And it's Ward-Prowse. Got a shot away! Backing it accurately.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And Dyke does well to read it and intercepts. Chiesa. Robertson. Isak. Chip through. Away from immediate danger. Repelled by the keeper.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. He's in, surely. And the shot! Goal! Finally the breakthrough. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Gituin gua
He
anjing.
knew exactly what he was doing
Awesome.
by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves
Rasanya tadi LWF udah gue ganti dah. Apa sih, Cok? Telaso.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Goblok.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and
Anjing, kalah gua.
Well, that is truly disappointing.
Oh, Premier League ya.
Results business, and this result is worth nothing.
Turun peringkat 4.
Mbappe. Ini kita butuh nih.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely background here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're away here. And through to the goalkeeper. Isak. Liverpool have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available. 2 wins in. Isak! It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Isak simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Van Dijk. Surely. Over to the other flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. Going for goal! Just off target. The referee's pulled play back and has booked it to the original offence. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Xhaka spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. He'll hit it! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's been taken straight back. And the finish! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Liverpool suffered a frustrating loss last time. He's had a go! Oh, that is asking for...
Goblok, salah anjing. Wah, etiknya nggak bisa nge-shoot nih.
Be another
Lasso.
change here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Wah, etiknya bangsat,
Super
etiknya
tackle.
bangsat.
They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Granit Xhaka gets it back, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And they've been
Pandik mana anjing?
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pandik ngapain maju, Cok?
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's
Pandik kok di
good to
depan
see
sih?
that the crowd appreciate his efforts
Apa,
because
Cok,
he
Pandik nih,
has
Cok?
put in a real honest shift.
Berarti depan anjing nggak mau balik dia bangsat.
He spotted the
Yang
right
goblok anjing kayak gini kan susah ngentot.
Yeah, looking back at that,
Goblok
that's
anjing
how
Pandik,
to
Cok.
play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
Dia ngapain anjing?
That's how you make an impact as a sub. When most are tiring, you can impose a freshness.
Cok dia ngapain? Cok kan digoblok banget.
Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal.
Uh. Mana anjir si anu tadi Rodrigo. Ini kan kalau salah capek kita ganti dia gitu.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that. What should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here. People have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw. Isak. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward.
It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
This could spell danger. Van Dijk with a delicate ball. Liverpool picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. He's through. Chance to break. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Anjing.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's had that, has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great leap! The attempt, but not quite good enough.
Van Dijk just had 2 minutes.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah.
Dia ngapain ke belakang anjing?
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Astaga.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Anjing offset ngentot. Telaso.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass.
Ini ngapain sih maju mulu anjing? Gak ada yang jaga bangsat.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Isak. He's gone for it.
Tuh dia nggak bisa nge-shoot anjing.
Enough try.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Taktik ngapain coba di tengah dia babi.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And a header. With his head.
Gak jelas coba Taktiknya anjing. Tuh dia ngapain anjing jadi taker bangsat.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Kayaknya gara-gara aku tekan fullback gak sih? Nah, turun dia cok, telaso.
Chelsea are clearly looking to
80 menit cok.
It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Anjing ramenya bangsat.
Are actually displaying
Kentot.
tremendous fighting spirit. that they can still have a say.
Cepet mepet. Gak ada lagi pemainnya.
Liverpool are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the
Ih, ngapain
scapegoat.
passing gitu ngentot.
Something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Bisa yuk.
He's there to hoof it away.
Ah, ngentot dibuang anjing.
And back, puts it back. Forward it goes.
Pepe. Anjing lah.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game.
Kelima anjing.
Liverpool come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is...
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets it back. Zielinski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him.
Bah, goblok panik anjing bangsat. Goblok banget anjing dari tadi ngentot.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Gets it into the middle.
Wait. Yo.
Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, as Tesco tweeted, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Helps available out wide. Tries a shot!
Oh, panik bangsat.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Finds him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Oh, really good feet from him. Inter Milan have a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
A good ball. Gets the better of his man. Isak! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Play for a goal kick. Zielinski battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. There's the end of the first half. Here we are, as they go for half-time. We've come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's Salah.
Lah,
Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Time to deliver. Oh, real big chance!
goblok banget anjing.
Inter are back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's got through. He gets past his man. Can he find... He's had a goal! It's bounced out! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Zielinski fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It goes back.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Ah,
There will be a throw-in.
ayam lah.
Needed a
Wait.
better pass there. Nicely measured pass. Chance to break. Big chance. Has a pop.
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chiesa.
Masa gol balang
Is that
gol dong.
passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good.
Ngeri anjing. Masuk. Inter Milan aja harus. Itu masih kita sih, guys. Asli. Dari lawan siapa? Berarti dari kita MU ya, anjir. MU ketahuan guys. Tim MU. Tim MU. Joe Gomez mau lari juga ke dia. Ini ini 4 tahun. Tim plan dulu. Negotiation siapa lagi kan? Udah. Ngekiling. Ngapain? 10 maksud fee. Coba jual ini yang kayak template. Counter attack kan. Kalau defense. Nah ini attack yang full booknya. Ini target hook dengan press in the box. Cukup. Banyak banget. Bentar. Kita lawan tim MU. Jadi lah, betul lawan MU.
What a lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick
Belajar
ball, and there
dulu
were
deh.
several options in the box to pick out.
Anjing.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There's a long ball.
Weh,
It's been won straight
goblok ini.
back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Tenang bolanya.
Chance to shoot. Going for goal! And it's played forward.
Anjing. Sangkutkan ya kaki ke kelas.
Get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to
Sideline
concentrate on
ini ya.
working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Van Dijk. Oh, well, it's
Ah.
really a of danger.
Shit. Nyentot gitu anjing.
Gets it upfield. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out.
Jago sih. Jago sih.
Still
Alternatif
rather
gua cowok.
frustratingly,
Mundur
it
lah
is
anjing.
0-0.
Konate, nice Konate.
Defense got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go
Lah,
again.
la ilaha illallah.
Shoots to shoot!
Wey,
Forward it goes.
kocak anjing gimana?
In with the challenge. Question. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already
Apa
resumed
sih
here.
anjing?
0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Bikin capek pemain gua.
Forward it goes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal!
Aduh, Dominik.
He's managed to get it all wrong. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tiba-tiba Isak sih nih gantian.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Van Dijk gets it back.
Pandeknya kemajuan mulu anjing.
It's being played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Nyentot.
It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Kita ganti semua pemain depan dah.
The
Babi.
referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his
Goblok
last
semua
chance.
anjing yang nyerang nyentot. Tolol.
Well, they do have a reputation for leaking goals at this sort of time in the game. They must be on high alert now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the ball's come out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gol. Gol 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 gol. Gol 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 gol.
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Gol. Masih main 11
Looks
ngentot.
to be a decisive lead.
Gol
Honestly,
gol
Peter,
gol
I
gol
feel
gol
I've got to
gol
stress that there's
gol.
still time for another, so
Gol
we
gol
can't
gol
be too presumptuous yet.
gol 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 gol. Set
It is just
set
a question of running
set.
down the
Gak
clock
ada
now.
orang tolol.
Oh, good interception. And
Gol
that is
gol
it.
gol
The
gol
referee
gol
has seen
gol.
enough. Liverpool Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak.
Nah, ranking MU habis off guys. Udah 2 jam pas soalnya. Lawan siapa ke kita? Ah, kuat rata. Anthony juga oke. Oh, latih ya.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is
Counter
an
attack ya, long
ideal
ball.
circumstance for
Main
what
long ball,
could
main
be
long ball.
an ideal game. Everybody has been... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Isak. And out to safety.
Anjing.
And the counter is on. And he's away. It's one! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Ngentot, ngentot.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Keras nih musuh nih, keras nih.
He's got through. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, he wasn't being fooled. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception.
Ngentot.
He goes long. He's through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He is not. Use the whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through. But it won't be trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Mohamed Salah! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Yeah, looking back, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shooting chance!
Kentot anjing, babi, babi, babi. Emang babi lah, ini ipul babi.
Ball's out on the left now.
Ngentot.
Throw it. There's going to be another change here.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I
The
noticed
pair.
that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance! They scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Isak. And the shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it back. Goes direct to the front line. He's gone for it! There it is! Drama and the death! Is there time for one more twist? And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool are through. So look at the team that...
It was the last match without resting on the player. Impact the performance. Ooh. Atletico Bilbao. Kapan ketemu sini ya?
Liverpool emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. This what Athletic Bilbao have a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Salah gets it back, tries to get it
Soalnya
forward
kok mulai
quickly.
gini tuh.
Athletic Bilbao get it back again. Hoists it high.
Mati lah.
Athletic Bilbao!
Atletico Bilbao.
When the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Athletic Bilbao go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Van Dijk. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Potong dulu
Athletic
anjing.
Bilbao have pushed both fullbacks into...
And the shot! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Point blank header! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mohamed Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Isak. go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, needless to say, he was
Ih, anjing.
than that.
Emosi gua nih. Ai.
Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the flank. Has a look and plays it in. Isak. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, that's a foul.
Anjing,
For
anjing.
the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's played forward.
Rebut ya Lasso.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just the keeper, it's one! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
When the manager called on it, he was only too happy to repay that.
The instruction from the manager would have been go on and make
Lumayan
yourself
ya
a
sih.
nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission
Kok nggak
accomplished.
masuk sih ngentot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Mati cowok itunya. Apa dah? Pergituan ketemu. Berat dia mainnya.
Plays it out to the wing. In with the challenge.
Oh, Dominic, kemana Dominic? Ih, anjing, saya nggak masuk itu ngentot. Dominic, set, anjing sih, udah geser lock babi.
Showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Alamak.
Drives it towards the front. Battles to win it back. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable.
Sampai tanggal 30 deh. Yang sudah bisa. Alvin itu jauh banget ini.
Iya ada anu tuh. Menyamar tuh. Arsenal ya. Ini gua lawan Arsenal.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Isak! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Isak really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Mohamed Salah. It's a foul, free kick's been given.
Sempak anjing. Jambut iki.
Distance on that.
Langsung.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Aduh,
That's interesting. So what are they?
tiba-tiba di belakang gua anjing.
Well, it's
Kayak
a
di
bold attempt,
cubit
in my
gitu anjing.
opinion, to occupy the opposition
Hantu kah?
in a way they're not expecting.
Gila, Puki.
It's come through. It's Salah!
3 shoot pun udah masuk, cok. Apalah anjing.
Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Looks to thread it through. Chiesa. Robertson. Robertson delivers the ball.
Anjing.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Iya, diinjak kayak itu Pak. Anu.
And it's half
Okay.
time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So first half thoughts?
Liverpool may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're
Terus
just settling back into the
anjing.
second half.
Oh,
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience. in
gasing
this
anjing
second
bola
half.
itu.
They've got to persevere.
Kepala.
Has he picked him out? And the finish!
Masuk, jelas.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of
Setup dulu nggak sih?
exquisite.
Managed to get it forward quickly.
Woi. Anjing baru bilang setup bangsat.
He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too
Cody Gakpo mana, Cok? Aduh. Ih, Florian LWF gacor juga anjing. Bisa gitu,
Forward
babi.
it goes. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Kasih opsi dong, tolong dong. Ngentot,
Caught him
ngentot.
there. It's a free kick.
Robosnya nggak jelas anjing. Shit, ngentot.
They've been caught out here. He's on his way. Mohamed Salah.
Hampir ya, Cok. Tuh.
Breakaway, clinical,
Apa itu anjir?
and the finish utter.
Quick, decisive, and unerring. A textbook example of
Ih,
how to
itu
take
sih.
place.
Kalau yang luar selesai gitu.
That'll do for me every time.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Anjing, itu bangsat.
That's
Belum.
offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Anjing, serius bangsat. Kamu anjing.
He's got away.
Ini kalah ya.
Better of his opposite number.
Selesai
Puts it
kamu.
forward. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift.
No question, that's a foul. Right
Yeah,
through the
anjing.
middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Liverpool making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Going for goal!
Anjing sampai 100 bangsat.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim.
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how...
Nah, ini dia guys. Derby Liverpool dan Manchester United. Liverpool Brentford FC and FC get here. Worry of the derby. Ya, bagaimana kita menjalankan derby ini? Kita habis mengalahkan Arsenal sama Brentford. Mungkin menurutku MU juga tim yang kuat ya. Harus prepare banget guys. Kita harus nego dulu ya. Kalian ini Jaya Sofe
Alexander Isak 5 tahun lah ini, gajinya naik nih ya kan. Masih ada ya Lasso. Calvin ini siapa sih anjing? Berapa dijual? 28 ya. Duit gua masih banyak sih. Ntar aja 1 juta doang nih. Mana anjing Rodrigo gua tai, nggak masuk anjing. Aduh warisan gua anjing. Warisan ganti dulu deh. Menang ini pasti.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season.
Santai.
Fokus lu guys, jadi fokus lu guys.
Of
Yeah.
this long-standing conflict, between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. An unparalleled intensity about this game. We are in for a real... Big relief, it just needed better contact. Battles to win it back. Manchester United have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other and then some.
Run is making on the right.
Arcas has a hit!
I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this and the unpredictability that we're facing.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He just whacks it away.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Bruno
Jago
Fernandes.
buat nyanyi.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
Apa bisa gitu anjing?
Oh, shooting chance!
Bangsat.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes delivers.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Isak!
Anjing.
For half-time.
Both sides have drawn blanks.
Aduh.
But it's not been a bad game by any means. Intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Just back from your break, you missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
Waktunya kita menyerang, guys.
Couldn't save for the second. For that to be the case, though,
Goblok anjing Saboslay
more
bangsat.
energy and invention early on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Arcas. He's had a shot. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Anjing.
And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? He's got away.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good running, goes for goal.
Oh.
Brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Liverpool are really pouncing on
Bisa
any stray
digitukan
passes
sama
in midfield.
Konate.
We're talking seconds from interception to the back of
Pakai
the
kaki kiri loh ditendang, Cok.
It's going to be a double change then. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Anjing dipotong, Cok.
Robertson. Now surely. He's managed to get it away. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. And out to safety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Isak. He's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate.
That's
Yes.
it. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Thank you semua sudah nonton ya. Betul nggak dinonton, Cok, dari tadi. It's okay. Ya kan. Aku sudah ya. Thank you semua. Mungkin siapa tadi yang di stream. Aku sendiri kayaknya nonton. Anjay. Buat aja gue guys. Iya aku anjing. Thank you.